What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining this next break. We had to kind of run the Donruss back after what happened last time, hitting the downtown duo with Bobby Witt Jr. and Bo Jackson there. Absolutely massive card. We're going to run a little retail this time. High quantity break. Hoping to see lots of color in here. There are Whammy, which are ultra rare retail exclusive cards, but each blaster box is going to feature one auto or mem card, and the mega box here in the back is going to feature two autos or mem cards. You'll also see blaster exclusives. We have Orange Velocity and Flex Parallels there, and then with the mega box we have the Blue Velocity or Electricity Parallels. So lots of potential hits here. Lots of fun stuff that we can hopefully find in these boxes, and of course definitely hoping to see some bigger hits for sure. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with a blaster. We'll work our way up through each blaster before we do the mega box, which we'll save for last. So I think there's 390 cards in this break, so we're going to kind of push our way through a lot of the base. I apologize if I run through the base too quickly, but obviously, you know, we're hoping to see more of the bigger stuff here. So, all right, here we go. Ripping first box. Little man's coming in the room. Hi, Alec. Bye, Alec. He's not interested at all. He's going to go watch some TV. We're going to see 6 packs, 15 cards per pack in our blasters. And there's our 6 packs in blaster number 1. And here we go. Best of luck to everybody. Let's have some fun. Definitely hoping everybody can hit something nice here. And yeah, just good luck. So I think I see an orange there, maybe some color in the back there. We'll find out. So kind of work our way through it. Yogi Berra, Jason Varitek, Yadier Molina, Mariano Rivera, a lot of veterans in the base. And then we're going to get a Rocket, one of the Rocket borders of Ricky Henderson. That's a decent little hit there for Oakland A's. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up. They're not numbered, but they are fairly short printed. And then we have our first really nice hit here, which is an orange George Lombard Jr. Obviously, one of the top prospects in baseball there. That is numbered to 299. So very solid, very excellent way to start this break here with a good card out of a blaster. We have a few that are backwards here that we'll work our way through. Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Josh Hamilton, and Tony Lazzeri. Then we have an Optic Bubba Chandler, rated rookie. Bubba Chandler, obviously good player. And then we're going to get a black Optic Slade Caldwell. That's a nice card right there for the Diamondbacks. Not numbered. Very surprisingly that's not numbered. It kind of has the disco in there that you would see kind of from if we were ripping mosaics. And surprised that that's not numbered, but that's a really nice card. Crunch Time, Bobby Witt Jr. And a couple rated prospects here. We get Noah Schultz and Luis Pena, 2 very good prospects. So a good first pack there. Let's hope that's a sign of things to come. Thanks everybody for hanging out and joining the break tonight. I think I might see some color here. We'll find out. All right, Luke Keschall, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, Brandon Sproat, and Sung Mun Song. That's a rainbow foil, not numbered. Rated rookie for the Padres. Get through all of our base here. Tony Perez, Pi Trainer, Byung Hung Kim, Jose Canseco, Dwight Gooden, and an optic Bryce Eldridge, and the black Vladimir Guerrero. It appears that the black are going to appear maybe in every pack in the blasters, so it shows you what I know about these. That's a Vladimir Guerrero. Looks really nice. Those look really cool. I like those a lot. We get an Unleashed Charlie Condon. Rated prospect Daniel Pierce and Jesus Made, the #1 prospect in baseball. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up even though it's base. Outstanding young prospect for the Brewers, who have a ridiculously good farm system. We have a thick card in here. So this is going to be our mem or auto or both. Let's save that pack. We'll do that one last. Why not? I might not do that every time, but just felt like opening the next pack for some reason.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Then we'd know we'd have one more extra hit. Looks like there's
another orange.
The orange velocity in there. A-Rod, James Wood, Tatsuya Amai. He's been pretty hit or miss this year, pretty inconsistent for Houston so far. Jonah Tong, rated rookie, and we're going to get a Michael Young rainbow foil. Again, those are not numbered for the Rangers. Let me see if I can fix my lighting a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of shadow on the cards from my thumb. Try that. Bubba Chandler, rated rookie. Bryce Eldridge, rookie. Colson Montgomery. Chandler Simpson. Elston Howard. An optic Chandler Simpson. And the orange velocity is Xavier Nyans for Houston.
It's like lasers.
Yeah, those are really cool. Those are orange velocity, they're called. Those are blaster exclusives. That looks really nice, obviously. Peyton Toll, Donruss Elite Series rookie card there. If that was numbered, it would show on the front of the card there. Johnny Farmello, rated prospect, and Brendan Summerhill. 2 more packs in blaster #1. There's another black in there. Albert Pujols, Leo DeRocher, Ricky Henderson, George Brett, Carter Jensen, and then we're going to see a Rocket border of Kazuma Okamoto. Nice hit there. Nice looking young rookie there for Toronto. Came over from Japan. So we got a couple of Rockets in here. Then we get a red and blue Devin Taylor rated prospect. Again, not numbered. I do love that there's so many different parallels. Definitely makes ripping these super fun. Get through the rest of our base here. Chase Burns, Cam Smith, Randy Johnson, Ivan Rodriguez. We get an optic Elston Howard and a black Chipper Jones. And again, the black looks really cool. Black optic. I don't know what the official name for those are. Rated prospects are JoJo Parker, excellent young prospect for Toronto there, and Eli Willits, top 5 prospect for Washington. So 2 good prospects there, and we are going to close out our first blaster here with an impossible to open pack. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah, there's that pack back there that I set aside. We're going to see another orange velocity in here. Don Mattingly, Reggie Jackson, Hyesung Kim, Aaron Judge, and the red and blue foil is Chandler Simpson. Nick Kurtz, Dick Allen, Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., and Cam Schlittler. Frank Chance optic and an orange velocity Dave Winfield in a Padres uniform.
Not numbered?
No, the orange velocities are not numbered, but they are exclusive to the blasters. Aaron Judge Bomb Squad. And Jamie Arnold, rated prospect for Oakland. And Zaire Hope, again, 2 good prospects there. Hey, why not, Deb? Go for it. All right, here we go. We'll work our way through here. We're going to have our hit in this pack. I'm going to kind of bring everything forward. Optic, Colson Montgomery. Optic, Slade Caldwell. Rated prospect, Luke Dickerson and Gavin Feen. Madison Bumgarner, Colt Keith, Dave Winfield, Heston Kjerstad, Cosma Akamoto, and a Steel Hall rocket border. 3 of those in this box. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought. Frank Chance, Marcelo Mayer, Bryce Matthews, Mike Schmidt, and our hit is an orange prospect, Jersey Kings of Jamie Arnold. Orange cracked ice, whatever you call it. Looks really nice, really pretty, very good card. Not numbered, but definitely a desirable card there to close out our first blaster. So we had some pretty solid cards in that box. Happy to see, for sure. We'll bring out blaster number 2.
Look at all those basic cards.
Oh yeah, base card galore.
Basic cards galore.
Anybody that's keeping track of the World Cup today, we have Brazil and Morocco currently tied 1-1. 2 of the top teams in the world going at it.
85 minutes.
Yep, game's almost over. Stoppage time, it's about 10 minutes from being done. All right, here we go. Dave Winfield, Heston Kjerstad, Cosma Akamoto, Alex Rodriguez. We get the Rocket is Trevor Hoffman here. Apologies, I'm learning on the fly with these blasters. Obviously, those are not as rare as I made them out to be at the beginning. Randy Johnson, Ivan Rodriguez, Bubba Chandler, Bryce Eldridge, Optic Dave Winfield, and Optic Luke Dickerson. That is a refractor. It is not numbered for Washington. Bomb Squad, Dick Allen, and a Travis Bazana Unleashed, numbered 100 out of 149 for the Guardians. That's a very nice hit. Top prospect, very popular name in the hobby. And I agree. It looks very sweet. And our rated prospects are Mitch Voigt and Kason Cunningham. see one of those black cards in the back there. Really, really, I like that they include those. James Wood, Tatsuya Imai, Jonah Tong, Albert Pujols. We get a red and blue foil Paul Skeens. Always good to get a non-base Paul Skeens. Very obviously a very popular player. Very good player. Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., Cam Schlittler, Chase Burns, Cam Smith, Optic, Heston Kjerstad, and the black is a David Ortiz this time. I love those. I might start a little PC of these. Start looking for them. Why not? Let's get the complete set. All right, crunch time, Dylan Cruz. And we get a rated prospect, Kevin McGonigal, and Cade Anderson. That's a good pack, even though those are base. McGonigal front runner for the Rookie of the Year for the Tigers, and Cade Anderson, of course, arguably the top pitching prospect in baseball. Looks like we're going to have a thick card in here. Let's go ahead and just open it this time. Optic, Cosma Okamoto, rated rookie. Zach Root Optic. Noah Schultz, rated prospect, and Luis Pena. Same collation there from the last blaster. Leo DeRocher, Ricky Henderson, George Brett, Carter Jensen, rated rookie. Don Mattingly. We get a Brady Ebel, rated prospect. Rocket border. And let's take a look at our base here. Mike Piazza, Darryl Strawberry, Nick Kurtz, Dick Allen, and the hit is Jersey Kings, Orange Jersey Kings, Aiden Miller. So a couple of really nice prospects so far, both firmly in the top 100 of ranked MLB prospects. Grab the wrong sleeve there. There we go. We had a nice Aiden Miller in our hobby box that we ripped a few days ago. All right, next pack. We have 3 left in this blaster. Orange Velocity in this pack. Reggie Jackson, Hyesung Kim, Aaron Judge, Felix Hernandez. We're going to see a red. Sorry, I put some cards in the wrong stack. Red and blue Deion Sanders for the Reds. Jimmy Fox, Deion Sanders, Robin Yount, David Ortiz, Kevin Youkilis, Optic, Alex Rodriguez, and we're going to have an Orange Velocity Tommy White rated prospect for Oakland. Unleashed, Bobby Witt Jr. Rated prospects are Daniel Pierce and Jesus Made. So our second Made. I'd love to see a non-base of him. Gil Hodges, Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Angel Acuna, Ken Griffey Sr., Josh Gibson. We get a Rocket border of Luis Angel Acuna, followed up by a red and blue. The red and blue foil is a very nice one. of Ava Arquette for the Marlins. Another big name. Jimmy Crooks, rated rookie. David Wright, Roman Anthony, Johnny Bench. Optic is James Wood, followed up by the black card, which is Kevin Youkilis. And the rated prospects are Luke Dickerson and Gavin Feen. All right, last pack. Going to see another Orange Velocity in here. Nolan Ryan, Will Clark, Ozzie Smith, Roger Clemens. We get a red and blue Madison Bumgarner. Paul Skeens, Miguel Cabrera, Jacob Mizorowski. Peyton Toll, rated rookie, Jim Thome. The Optic, Tatsuya Imai, rated rookie, and Tamayuki Sagano for Baltimore is the Orange Velocity. Donruss Elite Series is Josh Hamilton. And our last two rated prospects are Johnny Farmello and Brendan Summerhill. As we move on to our third and final blaster, before, of course, we get to the Mega Box. We'd love to see an auto come out of one of these. Of course, they guarantee one auto or mem card, and one has to think that it's far more common in retail to hit mem than auto, but you never know. All right, once again, blaster number 3. Good luck. This has been a lot of fun so far. Lots of fun inserts, parallels. Mariano Rivera, Luke Keshaw, Michael Young, Cal Ripken, and Brandon Sproat, rated rookie. Those are going to be our base. The red and blue is an Albert Pujols. Tony Perez, Pi Trainer, Byung-Hun Kim, Jose Canseco, and our optic here is Deion Sanders. And we get an Orange Velocity Jacob Wilson for Oakland. Unleashed Spencer Jones. Eduardo Tate is a rated prospect, and Cam Cannarella is a rated prospect as well. All right, Bo Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Yogi Berra, Jason Varitek, Yadier Molina, the Rocket. Foil is Alex Freeland, rated prospect for the Dodgers. He's kind of been up and down for them. They send him back down to AAA. He's one of those quadruple A guys so far. The red and blue is Zach Root, also a prospect. Finish out our base, Dwight Gooden, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, Josh Hamilton. Then we get a base optic, Jimmy Fox, followed up by the black Roman Anthony. Feel like we've had quite a few of the black optics are going to the Red Sox. Rated prospects are Gage Wood and Connor Griffin. Obviously Griffin, much like McGonigal, outstanding young player who is already in the bigs. Orange Velocity in here. All right, Satchel Paige, Sungmun Song, rated rookie. Tomoyuki Sagano, Jace Young. Then we're going to get a red and blue foil, Ken Griffey Jr. Tony Lazzari, Treya Savage, rated rookie. Carlton Fisk, Pat Murphy, Christian Moore. Optic, Johnny Bench. Orange Velocity, Jordan Yost for Detroit. Very young prospect there for Detroit. These look really nice. Diamond Marvels, Bobby Witt Jr. Rated prospects are Angel Jano and Tyler Bremner. I'm wondering, those black cards must be the Flex, Blaster exclusive Flex parallels. You'd think I would know that. There is a thick card in this pack. Hideki Matsui, Rhett Lauder, Barry Larkin, Christian Campbell, Roberto Alomar. Cade Horton is going to be the rocket ship border. Optic Roman Anthony. Optic Gerangelo Sinete. The rated prospects are Jordan Yost and Theo Guillen. Chase DeLauder, rated rookie. Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Chipper Jones, Paul Skeens, and our hit is a Jersey Kings. Nice to see a red one this time. Dylan Cruz. Really like the orange on these. Seems that the orange is potentially the base or blaster exclusive or something like that. But they look real pretty. And I agree, that's rad. 2 more packs left to go in this blaster. See if we can keep the streak going of numbered cards in blasters. Would love to see it. Roger Clemens, Trevor Hoffman, Jackson Churio, Cade Horton. The red and blue is a Jimmy Fox. Miguel Cabrera, Jacob Mizorowski, Peyton Toll rookie, Jim Tomei, Optic David Wright, and the Flex is Johnny Bench. Finally, not a Red Sox. We get a Donruss Clearly, Xavier Nyans for Houston. Those look very nice. We hit one of those in our hobby box as well. That looks pretty. It's kind of got like a refractor foil on it there. Pretty cool. Bomb Squad, Prince Fielder, Aiden Miller, rated prospect, and Song Jun Kim. All right, our last pack. And then we'll move on to our mega box. There might be something numbered in here. We'll find out. Let's kind of do one of these numbers here. Pull these up front and save the last card. Jacob Wilson Unleashed. We get the Donruss Elite Series Johnny Bench. Ryan Sloan, rated prospect. They really did him dirty with that picture. Alex Freeland, Josh Gibson, Nolan Ryan, Will Clark, Ozzie Smith, rocket ship border Ethan Petrie for Washington. I feel like there's been a lot of Nats in this break so far. Johnny Bench, Roman Anthony, David Wright, Jimmy Crooks, Then we're going to get a Jimmy Crooks optic, and we're going to close the blaster out with an optic Ethan Conrad. I believe these are numbered. We'll find out. The flex emoji, and that is numbered 126 of 149. So nice, very nice looking hit there for the Cubs. So each blaster had one numbered card, and each blaster had a patch card. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's hope this mega box is big. I need a new blade on this thing badly. You're going to see 6 packs, 20 cards in each pack. So thick packs. There's 3. There's 6. All right, let's have some fun. This pack opened weird. Maybe that's a good thing. Once again, looking for 2 autos or mem cards. We should see blue. Looks like there's a thick card in here already in the first pack. So we'll go ahead and do this one. And then we'll save the other one if we get it. We'll save the other one for last. Optic Jose Canseco. We get the, looks like the Flex Jim Thome for Cleveland. And then we're going to get a real nice one here. Oops. Oh my goodness. Knocking into my camera. Knocking over some base cards. Thank you. Sorry about that, everybody. We get a real nice one here. The blue velocity is going to be Luis Pena for Milwaukee. That is a real nice looking card. Elite Series Jacob Mizorowski. Durangelo Cinete, rated prospect. Slater DeBrun, rated prospect there. Prospect Andrew Fisher. Prospect Zach Root. Randy Johnson, Mike Schmidt, Trey Savage, rookie. Peyton Toll. I guess I could flip these over for you all. Kevin Youkilis. Oh, jeez. And then look at, they got me. Heston Kjerstad, Carter Jensen, rookie. Josh Gibson. We're going to get a red foil, red and blue foil, Rhett Lauder. The rocket ship. Oh no, that's not rocket ship. That's the Statue of Liberty, Luis Angel Acuna. Followed up by another Statue of Liberty, which is Sung Jun Kim. And a patch of Cam Smith. And the Mega Box looks like they come out of here with the blue out of the Mega Boxes. Let me find my thick card sleeves here. There we go. Yeah, the blue looks really nice. I like that orange jersey in there. Very nice. All right, prospect Ryan Sloan, Alex Freeland, Aiden Miller, Sungjoon Kim. Then we get base, lots of base veterans and legends: Barry Larkin, Jason Veritek, Ivana Rodriguez, Tony Perez, Carlton Fisk, Jim Tomei, Mike Piazza, Cosma Akamoto rookie, Don Mattingly. And we're going to see a red and blue Yogi Berra. We get a Statue of Liberty, Ken Griffey Sr. I feel like the Reds have done pretty solid in this break as well. Red and blue foil, Josh Hammond. Mega boxes are loaded with parallels. Nice one here, Statue of Liberty, Theo Guillen, big prospect for Tampa Bay. Optic, Dwight Gooden. The blue velocity optic, David Ortiz, and rated prospect of Gage Wood optic as well. Another Red Sox. Settle down, guys. Settle down. Yeah, the red and blue look real good. Real good, Joe. 4 more packs. Show us something big. 1 of 1. Let's go. Alright, this has a thick card in it. We're going to save that pack for last. Going to set it over here to the side. And that'll be our, very likely our last hit. I was hoping to see an auto. Maybe it's a patch auto. Who knows? So many fun cards. Cruz Schoolcraft, Josh Hammond, Liam Doyle, Mike Sirota. Some good names there. Paul Skeens, Deion Sanders, Madison Bumgarner, Leo DeRocher, Bobby Witt Jr., Cade Horton, Bo Jackson, Chase Burns, Marcelo Mayer. The red and blue is going to be a Dave Winfield. We had a Dave Winfield parallel earlier in one of our blaster boxes. Rocket parallel is Jason Veritek. Another Red Sox. Felix Hernandez is going to be a Statue of Liberty there for Seattle. And another Statue of Liberty is going to be Ryan Sloan, again for Seattle. Those look really nice. Optic, Tony Perez. We have a Deion Sanders, Blue Velocity, and a Zaire Hope is the black one. So those look real nice. That Zaire Hope is a nice one there. Nice prospect for the Dodgers. You guys tired of my voice yet? You guys tired of my kids in the background cracking up laughing the whole time? Making fun of Bubba Chandler's first name. See something red back here, maybe? We'll find out. Jarlin Susanna, Merrick Houston, Wandy Asajan, Slade Caldwell. Those are going to be our prospects. Then we're going to have a bunch of base. Josh Hamilton, Miguel Cabrera, Robin Yount, Colt Keith, Ricky Henderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Hideki Matsui, Dylan Cruz, Cam Smith, red and blue, George Brett. We get a Statue of Liberty, Gil Hodges there. And a Statue of Liberty, Alex Freeland. Optic, Pie Trainer. There's a nice Optic rated rookie, black Peyton Toll. Noah Schultz, Blue Velocity. That's a nice hit there for Chicago White Sox. And in the back, we get a low numbered to 149 crunch time of Connor Griffin. Real nice hit there. That was a good pack. That was a very good pack. That Noah Schultz looks nice. Very nicely centered. Good card. And a numbered Connor Griffin. Can't go wrong there. Peter, I'll try to get you some more Red Sox. How about that? That Connor Griffin looks nice. I like that a lot. That's a nice hit. Our numbered cards have all been pretty good names. Bazana, Lombard, Connor Griffin, Ethan Conrad. Yeah, I do that sometimes when I join breaks too, Peter. I do that for that same reason. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, step back, please. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, Seaver King. Justin Crawford, rated prospect. Devin Taylor, Spencer Jones. Then we get Bryce Matthews, Tony Lazzari, Jacob Mizorowski, David Ortiz, Dave Winfield, George Brett, Ken Griffey Sr., Rhett Lauder, Yogi Berra. The red and blue is going to be Ken Griffey Sr. Then we have a Statue of Liberty, Bobby Witt Jr. Quite obviously one of the young stars of the game. Red and blue Cruz Schoolcraft, rated prospect for San Diego. Aiden Miller, Statue of Liberty. Nice little hit there. Thought the top corner looks like it might be a little bit dinged. Hard to tell. Either way, good prospect there. Byung-Hun Kim, Optic. We get an Optic Refractor of Roberto Alomar. And a Blue Velocity Robin Yount that looks very nice. Color match there. Roberto Alomar. And Robin Yount. All right, here we go. Last pack of a very big break. Lots of cards in this break. Bomb Squad, Bobby Witt Jr., Theo Guillen, Jordan Yost, Tyler Bremner, Angel Janau. Base are Nolan Ryan, Christian Campbell, Yadier Molina, Bubba Chandler, rated rookie, Pie Trainer, Pat, much to the delight of my children, Pat Murphy, Jimmy Crooks, Daryl Strawberry. They were just waiting for one more Bubba. Randy Johnson is the red and blue. Josh Gibson, Statue of Liberty. We will random off all of the Josh Gibson cards there, the Homestead Grays. Bring this up here. Matt Shaw is going to be our base Optic. And an Optic Refractor of Johnny Farmello. Daniel Pierce is going to be the Blue Velocity Raider prospect for Tampa Bay. Jordan Yost, as you see there, is the Statue of Liberty. And the last hit is a blue Leo DeVries for Oakland. And I believe he's the second ranked prospect right now. So that's a solid way to close it out here. Little disappointing not to see any autographs, but lots of names. Lots of good names in there. Like Bubba. We'll sleeve up the Johnny Farmello. Yeah, definitely a good card there. Got the green patch on that one. Yeah, lots of names. Thank you, Peter. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Always a fun time. We'll sleeve these last couple up here, and then we'll do a quick recap of our biggest hits, of course. Lots of Jersey Kings in here, as you see. I feel like I'm missing a numbered card. Didn't we have a numbered card in every... I thought we had one. Oh yeah, we did. There's 4 boxes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Leo DeVries, Cam Smith. Those are going to be our Mega Box blue. Aiden Miller, Dylan Cruz, and Jamie Arnold are the Blaster Box orange. Ethan Conrad Optic, numbered to 149. The George Lombard orange, rated prospect for the Yankees. That's numbered to 299. Travis Bazana, numbered to 149, unleashed. And Connor Griffin, numbered to 149. Crunch time. Good stuff. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for joining this break. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun ripping these boxes and making my kids laugh. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and hopefully everybody got a piece of the action here and hit something fairly decent. Appreciate you all. Stay tuned for the next break, which will be coming up maybe in a few days or so.